All right, y'all. So this gonna be an energy reading for April of 2026. Yeah, make sure y'all give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoy the content. Donations link will be in the description box below. I don't know if any of you have tried to send donations here recently, but I haven't received them. So I will let y'all know that. So let's go ahead and get on with the reading. See what's going on for the current energy for today, for April of 2026. Current energy reading for April of 2026. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands reversed at the bottom, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Two of Swords reverse, the Fool reverse, Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Judgment reverse, Three of Wands reverse, the Magician reverse, the Ace of Cups reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Damn, there's a lot of reverse. Yeah, another reversal. All these are reversals, mainly. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. So there tends to be a situation of where someone keeps on manipulating something in regards to spirituality. There's a projection type of energy that's coming from the Judgment reverse. This mainly has a lot to do with someone manipulating things involving spirituality on a darker side of it with the Magician reverse. This is exposed with the Sun. There's also a lot of lies that are being seen through when it comes to these practices being committed, with the Two of Swords being in reverse. Some of you have clarity on someone trying to use spiritual manipulation on a darker level here in order to try to get energy from you with the Ace of Cups reverse, and are unable to siphon energy off of you. Obviously, there's something there's also a monitoring spirit to the Judgment reverse. There's a monitoring spirit due to necromancy ritual abuse that is backfiring. So whatever this monitoring spirit is going right back to the original sender who sent it to you. There's a monitoring spirit that's been returned back where it came from. Therefore, it's going to get you in this energy to where you're overly critical of yourself. That way you could get your own head and sabotage it. So whoever is trying to get in someone's head with necromancy, that right there has been seen straight through with the Two of Swords reverse. This little bullshit ass witchcraft ain't working, bro. It ain't working. All it's doing is wasting their energy with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups reverse. It's wasting their time and energy, draining them of their energy. Definitely heavy drainage of energy here with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands reverse. This person may no longer be passionate about doing that either, because it's about passion right here, but it's in reverse. So they may no longer be passionate about doing that. This is someone that dabbles in that side very often. With the Ten of Wands being in reverse, this is headed for a collapse. This person's definitely collapsing spiritually, energetically. They're wasting all their potential while doing that on things that they can actually be creative at with the Ace of Wands reverse. That's why they much rather spend their time doing all this and to waste their own energy. With the Magician being in reverse, this is a spiritual hater. That's why they're doing that. They're a spiritual hater because they don't resonate with the light-sided spiritualists out there. Yeah, they definitely don't resonate with the light-sided spiritualists out there. They use their powers for good intentions. This is someone who abuses their spiritual powers with the Magician reverse. This is exposed. This could be exposing a Queen of Wands reverse. This person is also connected to some form of false allegations being put against someone that's exposed too. With the Two of Swords being in reverse, this individual's not hiding. So give me a closing message. Closing message. Closing message. All right, so the closing message is the Empress at the bottom, the Moon, Cancer energy, Ten of Cups reverse, Five of Swords. Someone's trying to form some form of illusion over a connection with the Ten of Cups reverse with a lot of chaos here. With the Five of Swords, that would be chaos rituals. Whatever someone's trying to do, bro, they're not going to be able to manifest off of you. Someone's hell bent on trying to manipulate a situation involving ritual abuse when it comes to like someone's trying to create illusion as if an engagement or a marriage is like as if they're unhappy, but they're really not. Someone keeps on trying to form some form of illusion over this could be an ex-lover of yours or the lover's reverse. Some way someone is trying to keep something on going when there's nothing there with the lover's reverse. This is a false reconciliation energy. This connection is being used to scam. With the Ten of Cups reverse and the Six of Pentacles reverse, this connection is being used with nothing but illusions to scam. And to try to sit there and block your love life on a physical level. And they're also trying to do things to manipulate things when it comes to spirituality, try to have you with a soul tied to this person. You're not tied to this individual with the Lover's reverse. This ain't your fucking match to start with. I don't know what these individuals got up their sleeves, bro, but let me tell you something right now. This shit's going to end with the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles being in reverse. All this bullshit connection is being used to do is to create illusions, to scam, and to try to block and obstruct your love life with the Lover's reverse. Someone that you don't even have any feelings for with the Lover's reverse could be a Cancer or a Gemini, or you could be a Cancer or a Gemini or a Virgo. Some of you Scorpios. So we have Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini twice, and we have Cancer here. It's on the bottom, the Empress. Some of you could be a Libra or Taurus. All this is doing is leaving them with an empty-handed victory, while you're able to manifest a genuine connection for yourself that's not part of any of this right here with the Ten of Cups reverse. Someone is relentlessly projecting and trying to use someone that you've been left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles as if this is going to affect the rest of your love life. This ain't your match. Some of you don't feel shit for this individual, whoever this is. You don't have feelings for this individual. You don't feel nothing for them. And it's like they're trying to manifest some type of reconciliation, like trying to reconcile, but it's someone else that's trying to reconcile in your energy that's originally siphoning off of this other person's energy. This is an illusion of a reconciliation. You're not going to reconcile with this person because there's nothing but underhanded deception and scamming taking place involving someone's marriage or engagement. Could be an engagement or a marriage. But the illusion could be presented as if they're not really happy in it. The thing of it is, they're happy with if this is them that's doing something, they're happy with you being in this energy of being treated unfairly with the Six of Pentacles reverse. Someone's just mainly trying to get the upper hand over something that you're not even connected to with the Five of Swords energy. I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but this is going to resonate with somebody. Clarify the moon. Hold on, y'all. Clarify the moon. Four of Wands reverse. So there seems to be two people that are committing illusions or doing some form of illusions that are not really happy together over people that may be happy together. It's like these individuals are trying to hold you back with some type of ex-lover here. To try to hold you back. All this is doing is causing problems in their connection. That's all it's doing with the lovers reverse. They're not really compatible with each other. And this connection, there's a hell of a lot of underhandedness, and there could be some abuse of authority and power that's connected to this engagement or marriage. There's something very significant about crooked authority figures, or a few of them could be connected to this with the Six of Pentacles reverse. All this connection is about is scamming with the Six of Pentacles reverse. Hold on. So all this is about is scamming. This is rigged this way in order to try to prevent you from moving on. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work with the Three of Pentacles reverse. This is not gonna work. This is actually gonna backfire with the Tower reverse. This connection ain't nothing but deception, lies, illusions. It ain't real. So why is this not gonna work? You don't give a fuck about this person that's in a connection, what it look like. But apparently these crooked individuals in the Six of Pentacles reverse obviously care enough about this connection to try to destroy you, what it looks like. Because they're the ones that's originally connected to it, that's manipulating shit with the moon card. So why is this not going to work? Because this could be on an investigation. This is on an investigation. Yeah, Ten of Cups reverse again. This is on an investigation. That's why. With the Hermit card. Three of Cups reverse. Because this connection is a lie. This is a lie. I'm also getting this could be some type of marriage sham or something to do with some type of fraud. This is connected to a hell of a lot of fraud and illegal activity. This connection is a lie, bro. With the Ace of Swords reverse, this is a lie. Three of Swords reverse. If this is on an investigation, you are being seen to not be causing harm to this connection or to be engaging in any form of conversation or to be part of this in any way. Someone's verified that you had your back turned to this connection. You've been had your back turned. It's also been seen that there was a third party that interfered the last time you and this individual had connections with each other. Because this is an ex-lover of yours. The last time that you spoke to this individual, there was a third party around in their surroundings that you may have not have knew about. But this has been going on for a while with the Three of Cups reverse. Some of you could have knew a third party was somewhere around this individual. Something didn't feel right. This could have created some form of confusion. Five of Pentacles reverse. The Four of Wands. The High Priestess. Okay, so we have Pisces energy. Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords reverse. If this individual is trying to play victim or other people are slandering you and trying to get you to appear as if you're victimizing this connection, you're not. This is what these investigators are seeing. You're not the one that's connected to this connection. Seven of Wands, King of Swords reverse, and the Nine of Cups reverse. Like I said before, there's officials that are connected to that. Or could be one of them. That's why it ain't gonna work. Because apparently this connection is on an investigation. Because of these individuals trying to use this connection and some other third party, like this could be another ex of yours or the Three of Swords reverse, try to sit there and play victim. Like this connection is being used to victimize you while casting some form of illusion as if you're the one victimizing other people and you're not. This connection is rigged this way to keep you single and to try to get you in trouble. That's what's going on. Some of you may already know this with the High Priestess. Yeah, especially if you're an intuitive person or you may be a psychic, you already know what's going on. Why would this connection be on an investigation? There's also this connection, like while this is on an investigation, they're investigating a fraudulent investigation that's connected to that. To have you falsely accused with that judgment reverse. There's an ex of yours that's possibly connected to this connection too. That's another thing that's being seen. There's multiple parties connected to this connection. It's not just two people. There's multiple parties connected to it to try to obstruct your love life and your freedom. This is being used to curse your love life, bro. With the moon card. but it ain't working. Why would this be under investigation? The Fed's energy is coming through again, bro. Look, Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Wands. Because this connection is being used to attack you. Three of Cups reverse again. Yeah, there's more than three people that's connected to this. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Because there's trafficking going on. This person's children's being trafficked in some type of connection. With that message of Earth, that's the Page of Pentacles. They're being trafficked. There's exploitation that's occurring in this connection. Two of Pentacles, the Magician, the Chariot. So we have Cancer, Gemini, Virgo energy again. You could definitely be one of these signs that may resonate with this. Queen of Wands reverse. There's two females that's connected to this connection that are being seen to be manipulating this and trafficking youngins that's connected to this connection. Yeah, look at that. Ten of Pentacles reverse. There's an illegal business that's being ran. So this is a business. This is illegal, an illegal trafficking business that this is connected to with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. This is some Fed investigative energy here, bro. With this Ten of Pentacles reverse, there's two wicked females that's connected to this. Notice how that Queen of Cups ain't coming up yet. The end in reverse, Scorpio energy. This is something that's not wanting to end or change, and it's drawing a lot of attention to them. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse, because this don't want to end. There's something that keeps being done to manipulate your freedom over and over and over and over and over. This right here is all about looking into this connection, and they're seeing a Queen of Wands reverse that's connected to it. They may be connected to a Cancer or a Virgo or a Gemini that they're doing this to. Five of Pentacles and the Moon. Exactly. This right here is being caused to cause harm. This is being done to cause harm to you financially. There's also a hell of a lot of financial exploitation taking place. Like I said, this connection is an illusion. This is an illusion because you got two wicked females that's connected to this marriage or engagement. This could be a marriage with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. But there's illegal shit that's being done that's connected to that. And these investigators got the truth on who is behind running these illusions. What is behind that? What is behind delaying something with the Wheel of Fortune reverse that don't want to end? And this is something that they're not ignoring. Apparently, the feds are catching two females, a fire sign female and an earth sign female that's connected to an illusional engagement or marriage here. They also see that you're under attack. I don't know if these individuals that are connected to this, like the ones that are actually married or engaged, I don't know if they're attacking you. 'Cause I'm not really getting a clear message when it comes to that. But if they're not for some odd reason attacking you, and these individuals are being seen to be manipulating that to their advantage to earn currency off of it and to keep you delayed with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, then these individuals could be notified that this right here is not right. This is illegal. This whole connection right here, whatever's being manipulated, is being done with illusions. With the moon. The moon is coming up again. Something don't want to change. Something don't want to change. So if you feel like someone don't want to get out of your energy, you keep being like you keep feeling as if someone's trying to get you in trouble and trying to hold you back. This is why. This is why. Because this connection of an ex-lover of yours is connected to two wicked females that's doing something illegal involving that engagement or that marriage. That's why. Is this by any chance being looked into by some feds or no? Could be with the hermit. Yep. They need to look into this situation because there's a lot of crime being committed. Is the FBI aware of what's going on in some type of marriage or engagement? When it comes to two females, this is telling me, yeah, this is at a long distance. So if they do have any information or evidence, they got evidence on something occurring at a long distance. Six of Wands reverse, the Tower reverse, got something involving a Scorpio, something that don't want to change involving a smear campaign and a lot of hatred. Leo, Ten of Pentacles, the message of Earth. Okay, so they got tangible proof here of something that's going on in regards to someone being smear campaign. It's connected to a disinformation campaign. What I mean, Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords reverse, the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so now the Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands reverse, the Lovers, and the High Priestess. This could literally be being done to a High Priestess, someone that's very intuitive or psychic. This is something that don't want to change. This is getting in the way of a High Priestess's fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune is there though in the upright position. This is actually going to bring a lot of good fortune to this energy right here. If they are looking into these matters and finding out that something don't want to change in regards to this being a smear campaign at a long distance that this is connected to, with the Page of Pentacles being there, that's all about tangible proof of something going on in regards to this campaign with the Six of Wands reverse. There's a hell of a lot of betrayal that's connected to it too. Something is out of control with the Knight of Swords reverse. Something is out of control. They possibly have some information on someone that is refusing to accept the fact that they have feelings for somebody and they're jealous, and this is purposely set this way due to this individual not being able to have a connection with somebody that they really desire. So yet, therefore, they want to try to control them because of them having a strong type of, it's like a strong type of draw energy towards this person. This is illegal though, man. You can't be fucking doing this stupid shit. So it's like if nobody can have this person, if they can't have this person, then nobody can. But this wasn't even a person that was connected to this individual. Bro, this is a bystander. That's a jealous, envious person that wishes they could have this individual, and they can't. And they can't. They mad because this person had experience with their exes, and this person didn't get to experience what their exes experienced with them. That's the problem. because everybody else, bro, want to fall. This individual, whoever this individual is, they're very egotistical. It's like they got people under their control. They can mind control people. And there's something very significant about this individual being jealous and feeling as if they got to get the upper hand because they didn't have any experience with you. And it's like when people are talk about you to them, it's like this will piss them off and get them jealous. I'm gonna tell you why they ain't compatible with you because of what I read earlier. This person is involved in the dark side of spirituality, which is the dark arts. And then you have the opposite energy, which is this one right here. That's no match for this energy. Your intuition is the biggest threat to this witch or warlock. That's what it is. And that's simply why they can't be with you because they can't manipulate shit. Because you're too intuitive. This person could have worked through a few ex-lovers of yours to try to get through to them, to you, to try to cause harm, and it didn't work. This is someone that likes to astral travel or astral projection. They like to use animals and use necromancy to embed themselves within the human mind to try to control people. This shit ain't working on this individual right here. You're out your mind, woman. So that's why this will be looked into. Or this is are they looking into that? There's a celebration here. There's a celebration here. And it looked like to me this person right here has the love of their life that they may not be aware of, but they got people that support this individual with the Three of Cups. So if they're trying to get in the way of someone's will of fortune and they're getting in the way of their love life, this is actually going to put this person with the love of their life. This is going to bring in all this good fortune on this individual that these individuals are trying to strong on and hold back. They're not holding nothing back. I'm also getting there's people that may agree to be. It's like if this individual got the love of their life, it's like this person wants to be involved with that. It's like they don't care if they're a third party. They want to be part of this person's fortune. You know what I'm saying? Clarify that. Look, the Empress reverse, lady. Yep. If somebody's insecure as hell because they got mother issues, that's what it is. This is a female that may have some mother issues that hasn't been able to fix things with their mom. So therefore, they're going to lack the nurturing side. So therefore, it's going to create a lot of overly controlling and possessive energy. But this person ain't controlling this fucking energy over here. No, they're not. Especially with this Wheel of Fortune, there's an external level of intervention that's taking place to make sure that this moves in this person's favor. To where it's like there could be three different. It's like this is going to bring in the love of their life, but yet other people want to be part of that. Someone may be acting like as if they don't care, as if they want to be a friend of you because of you having this person in your life, and it's like, yeah, you can be friend, but they better not take it any further. Like these are people that are possessive over this energy. Somebody apparently got the love of their life. Be a Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces. Hmm. So someone's possessive over this energy. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, they are. They're like, I don't know where you think you're going with this smear campaign, but this person is theirs. You know what I'm saying? This person already got it in their head that they're you're theirs. But somebody else feels that way as I say, nah, no, they're gonna keep on doing the same thing to scare everybody away from you. And it's like, no, 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 no. They're fighting over high priestess energy, bro. I'm telling you. Someone wants this energy bad, bro. Like they don't just want them for their money or how they look. They want them because of who the fuck they are. They want to make sure them wheels spin over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? They gonna burn all kind of rubber off them fucking tires. That way they can wipe their face with it if they get sad. You know what I'm saying? You tell them go cry in a river, they burn all the rubber off them tires, but they got enough left over to wipe the tears off their face. You know what I'm saying? Burn so much fucking rubber. Just give me the vibes of somebody sitting there like that, but yet you still go forward. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Someone already has it in their mind that this individual over here is theirs. They know that, like, this is a feeling that they have. Like, they feel like this is the person for them. If they feel that, bro, that's actually accurate. If they can't put their finger on what that feeling is, don't you know that's how my mama felt about my dad? Yep. She said when that man first walked in, because they met each other at a laundromat. Out of all the fucking place out there, ma, want to meet the man at a laundromat. You know what I'm saying? She said when he walked through that door and she looked at him, it was just that feeling. She couldn't explain it. He felt the same way. This is this energy right here. It's like you just know. You just know. You don't have to explain shit, bro. You ain't got to sit there and be like, oh, well, I think this. No, it ain't no thinking nothing. You know. You know it's the one. When somebody gets around the presence of you and you feel at home, with this Ten of Pentacles, like you feel at home, like a home type of vibe, to where you comfortable, like you don't feel uncomfortable, you don't feel this tense energy. I mean, my mom and dad's experience, whatever they had that experience, like she didn't really get to the details, but she did say when she first looked at that man, she's like, "Yep." Hmm. She was jealous too. She was jealous. You know what I'm saying? She tried to hide it, but she ain't hiding that shit. No, she's not. No, she's not. She tried to cover it up with like being like a nonchalant energy, but at the same time, like she just had that side to her. She ain't bullshit me. You know what I'm saying? She sit there and hide that from her. You ain't bullshit me, man. No, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? So apparently these individuals over here are possessive over this energy. That's like someone has an inner knowing that knows that this is the one for them. With the lovers and the high priestess, that's all about knowing that, hey, this is a compatible connection. This is not them trying to pretend or none of that. No, 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 no. I'm kind of getting that somebody that was part of this smear campaign that don't believe in this ended up falling for you with the 6 of Wands. That's all about falling for you. Like this is a blessing in disguise for you to go through a situation like this because it had people see you for who you are. And it's like someone could have knew you for a long time. This could be somebody where you live at, but it ain't gonna be the one that try to cause problems to you. This could be someone where you live at with the 10 of Pentacles that you at least expect. And believe it or not, this person gets a hell of a lot of attention, yeah, but they don't really like that. So they could be like a social butterfly, but they don't really like all the attention. Like they just got their own ways of doing things themselves. And it's like when they got some drama going, it's like drama always tends to find this individual. And it's like they want to sit there and talk shit and spread rumors. And it's like this individual is they listen to it and they could just kind of say a few words as I say, that's stupid. That's stupid. Like some type of bullshit always tends to find this energy. They don't like that. Apparently, you got somebody that is your match. It's like this person feels you're the one for them. Now, I don't normally channel this in my readings because I'm not going to tell people what they want to hear, but there's a specific energy here that someone feels that, hey, this is right for them. That, bro, if their intuition's telling them that, then that right there is, that's their soul speaking to them. And when your soul tells you that, bro, like you hear that inner voice or you feel a peaceful feeling within the chest region, and there's something that you just can't explain, and it feels natural and not manipulated, there you go. So this is a natural, intuitive feeling that someone feels towards this energy. They know that somebody's the one for them, bro. They ain't no second doubt. They ain't no second guessing the shit. They ain't no guessing, because guessing and intuition is two different things. This ain't somebody that's in their head, bro. They know. They know. So what's going on with the high? Like, what is this that this like? How do they know that this the one? Clarify that. Because of the 4 of Swords, God could have answered someone's prayers. This could be an air sign. This could be resonated with a Gemini. Don't have to be. This give me the vibes of like a two-faced energy. You're up 1 minute and laying down the next. Like it's like you're up at during the daytime, but at nighttime you're sleeping with the 4 of Swords. So it's like a flip-flop energy here. But with that 4 of Swords being there, it's like there's just a peace of mind. Like someone has a peace of mind with the 4 of Swords. Like this person is not worried or anxious in the presence of this individual. Okay. So apparently, the main sign that they are received is you bring peace of mind to this person. They have a sound mind, peace of mind with the 4 of Swords. They ain't got to worry about shit. Yeah, temper traverse. There's something that they have a peace of mind over on, something that they may have ignored their intuition on. It's be involving a Sagittarius with the temper traverse. There's something that they have ignored their intuition on that was bringing a lot of uncomfortable energy and unease to them. Because that's like an unease energy. But this can also be interpreted as you bring a lot of ease to this person when there's a lot of unease in their surroundings with the Four of Swords. Something's telling me this individual did not trust their intuition when something was being done. Something felt off, but something's telling me they received clarity on what that off feeling was, and they got confirmation on that. What is that? What is that? The Eight of Swords, something about jail. It's got something involving a law, jail, or some form of restrictions. Something that they definitely been in their head a lot about. Not about you, but about a situation. It's like they overanalyze everything. Like, damn, this is a critical thinker here. What I'm getting with the Eight of Swords, they're a critical thinker. They're an overanalyzer and a critical thinker. Like, there's a heavy, picky energy here too with the Eight of Swords. Like a picky energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, like they're very patient. Like they have patience. But it's like whenever something is out of control and something don't make sense, it's like they lose their patience. But it's like they can remain patient only for so long. Clarify that. The Nine of Cups. I'm also getting this individual just happy and glad that they waited something out for clarity to come through to where they can have a peace of mind that, hey, if somebody try to say something about you with the smear campaign, this ain't the truth. So this gives them a peace of mind to know that you don't fit the narrative or what somebody try to manipulate. So therefore, they could give a shit less what anybody got to say because now they know the truth that this don't fit a description of you. This is somebody else. And you ain't the one connected to this fucking connection or relationship that these individuals try to manipulate. Yep. So guess what? They ain't worried about nothing. Like apparently this person knows a lot since they had a peace of mind. It's like, nah, they can rest. They don't have to feel awkward if this individual wants to conversate with you or get to know you. They ain't worried about nothing with the Nine of Swords diverse side. They don't know what this individual's taking this smear campaign, but lady, this ain't making any sense about this individual's character. I don't know where the hell this lady thinks she's going with all this right here. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. There's two females down here, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. And a Queen of Swords look like to me has a lot of information on a smear campaign that try to hold this individual back from being with the love of their life. But this could be the one that's actually the love of their life. That could put a stop to this betrayal from taking place because they know that this right here is done purposely to have everybody come up against them, to hate on them, to where nobody wants to be with them. But why is the Wheel of Fortune here with the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, and the High Priestess there with the Three of Cups? Because they ain't strong arming this person. They're not. This smear campaign is too weak to stop this individual the way that they feel about this person. Who's the Queen of Swords? Someone this is either someone that could be with someone or someone that sees where someone is coming from. Like this is an understanding, a mutual understanding with the Two of Cups. They got feelings for somebody. Look at that heart right there. And you got a heart mirror in that. Look at that. See that? Okay, mirror. Okay, so this right here is giving me the vibes. Like, if you look in the mirror, don't that look like an identical, like that would be like a simulation of a twin? If you was to look in the mirror. Oh, so this individual sees the mirrored version of themselves. Like, there's something very significant about someone's facial structure that could kind of like remind them of someone or remind them of them. Someone's looking at the other half of them, bro, with the Two of Cups energy. This is not manipulated either. This is a natural feeling that this individual may feel towards somebody. Who's the Queen of Wands? Clarify that. Six of Cups reverse. This is someone that may be connected to somebody from your past, but they're not from your past. So the Six of Cups reverse. So this is somebody that you didn't have any connections with, but they know somebody from your past, etc. Why is the message of Earth here? Six. Okay, so they got evidence here. Okay, so they got evidence on scamming. There's that scamming energy again. Exactly. Exactly. Someone scamming, using a fake fucking page to bullshit people and to try to get people to like sway them away from you. To try to manipulate them away from you. But yet it look like to me they got tangible proof to prove that this is scamming to do that. This is why simply why somebody has a peace of mind because they no longer are worried about the situation due to them being in the analytical energy of being a critical thinker and taking a lot of time out to themselves and being glad that they waited this situation out with the Page of Pentacles energy. Now that they got clarity and a peace of mind on, hey, if there was something that was off, everything makes sense to them why it felt off. And it wasn't with you. It was something that was being done to you. With the Six of Wands reverse. So this person ain't got to worry about shit when it comes to you. Not a damn thing. So why does this person, why else do they feel like this person may be the one, like they feel like they're the one for them? Damn, the King of Cups. Because this person knows that this individual got a heart of gold. It's like they got a good heart on them. They got good character. Okay, so if this individual judges someone, they judge based off the character. It's not the looks, it's the character. It's who this individual is at heart. They apparently love this individual, bro. It's like this individual got some strong love, like strong feelings towards this person. Like an uncontrollable type of love towards somebody. That's what it is. Three of Pentacles reverse. Because this is not somebody that's going to sit there and put their time and effort into work against things that or work on something that's not really relevant to reality with a Three of Pentacles reverse. And they also feel this way towards this person because of something working against them, but it's a blessing in disguise. While this was working against this individual, this actually brought the truth out on why something was working against them. Once again, to try to get in the way of their love life, try to get in the way of their fortune. Is that why? Yep, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yep, female in reverse. Someone that's a narcissist trying to hold this individual back. Yep. That's exactly why. Ten of Cups. This could be a narc that's married to somebody with a Ten of Cups. That's a narcissist trying to get in the way of someone's love life. A narcissistic energy. And this could be somebody that's in a whole nother connection. That's engaged or married. And still trying to hold this individual back. And it's like, you ain't holding shit back. Yeah. Eight of Wands. This person's just going to propel forward and be with the love of their life. And have their fortune what they're well deserving of. Whether the individual likes it or not. Plain and simple. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, this person's still going to move forward due to irresponsible energy here. Always acting off impulses. This could be due to fake pages with the Page of Wands reverse. The Emperor. Sound like me, somebody got a future of being a father here. Being a dad. Or this is just a protective energy. I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody's really not okay with this Three of Cups being there. They're not really okay with people being friendly towards the one that they feel that is their person. They're not really okay with that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So what's the final closing message for the reading? 10 of Cups upright. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Strength. Look, the Eight of Swords reverse. Nine of Wands. Look, the Lovers is coming out again. Yeah, you ain't gonna be with somebody from your past, man. Fuck these past people. You gonna be with somebody new. You gonna be with somebody new. Look, King of Swords reverse. I'm also getting somebody could be separating from somebody that they're not compatible with. They're not compatible with this energy. Damn, so you got people separating so the right people could be together, but this ain't gonna be somebody from your past that's gonna be separating. This is somebody else that may be a new person that's not from your past, but they may come across as familiar to you. That may be separated from somebody because this ain't the right person for them. They don't even want to be involved with that. Yeah, Two of Swords reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Like there's a lack of attraction and a lack of commitment or none of that. Several, yeah, somebody's throwing in the towel with that. Five of Cups reverse. Damn. So somebody much rather choose love, like to be at feeling as if they're at home, that emotional connection, rather than money. Oh, so somebody could have been once at one time superficial, all about the riches and stuff like that. Nice home, nice car, whole parking garage. This right here is what somebody's choosing over there. I'm kind of getting someone's breaking loose out of a but this ain't somebody from your past, it's someone new. someone that you haven't stressed over or cried. Yeah, that's a confirmation. This is somebody that you don't know on a romantic level. But it could be somebody that may be familiar. It could be someone that may be familiar, but they're not from your past though. This ain't no ex or none of that. This ain't even somebody that you shared any type of feelings with. It's just a familiar energy. Yeah, they ain't hold you back. For a pinnacle diverse. Look what cards there. Hmm. We got Gemini energy again. Virgo, Gemini energy again. Leo, Libra, Taurus. Somebody knows what the fuck they want, and they don't want somebody like that. Like this could be somebody they could be getting out of a connection with a Ten of Pentacles reverse. They don't want that. This person got an attitude. They got an attitude because they know that ain't the right one for them. They got an attitude. They don't like that. Mhm. Good. This person got a family and all that. Like the hell with that. Like not that. It's just it ain't the right match for them. You know what I'm saying? With the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Nope. So the final closing message is there's a lot of things being seen through. And someone is hell bent on getting out of a connection that's no longer serving them because they don't want something for the finances, bro. Like that shit's old. This could also be like people that like to dress up a lot, and it's like they value like just it's hard to explain. It's like they value rather than going to an expensive dinner date, like they much rather go out there and take a walk by the beach or something. Or to go out there to nature, bro. To sit there and to enjoy the grass, like the trees, the birds chirping. Sit there in the woods or some shit like that. Like go through a tree tunnel or something. This right here ain't somebody's aggravated. Somebody is irritated. Why is that? Why am I getting somebody is like they just ready to throw the fucking towel in and say, oh, they're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. 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 They're done. So someone's waving their arms, waving their hands. They say bye. in, in, in a sense, this individual said, F this individual. F them, F them, F them, F them. They're done. They're done. Bye. Bye. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. Damn, this person ran this individual off. They done ran them off. They done ran them off. They done ran them off. Look, they done ran them off. They done ran them off. They don't want no part of none of that. They don't want no part of none of that. Nope. 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 Why am I getting someone's irritated? Because this ain't they match with the star reverse. They're also irritated at the fact that someone thinks that they're gonna sit there and keep you in despair. And to keep you single and to keep you in this energy as if you ain't good enough when you are to this person. They want to give you the world, bro. Like they don't want to give you all these finances. They want to give you the world. That's how they tired of these individuals sit back acting like you ain't good enough for people when you are. Yeah, four wine diverse. These people sitting there hating on you. It's like this person, if somebody wants to hate on you, they can hate both of you together. They can hate both of you together. This person don't give a fuck about what this public setting got to say or what anybody else in authority got to say either, apparently. This can also be an authority figure as to say the hell with all these individuals. You want to judge somebody? Well, guess what? Look, I'm with the person you sitting there talking shit about. Ha ha in front their face. What you gonna do about it? Hey, I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Baby, that's what I'm talking about, brother. Hey, if you want to love your life, you're gonna have to be in that energy, man. You don't care about what anybody got to say about. Oh, I better not catch you talking to that person, or they're a loser, and all that. Do it anyways. Do it anyways. Show them they ain't gonna control shit. Mhm. Well, I guess they just both be losers together then. Four wands and a star reverse. Bro, this person got like this person got like a Harley Quinn energy to them. Oh, so this could be a Gemini. I want to say Harley Quinn's a Gemini, like her zodiac sign. God, this individual about fucking tired of that shit. Oh, so this individual wants to show these that okay, yeah. You want to sit there and keep on defaming this individual's character? They got, bro. They about to show their crazy side towards these individuals. As I say that, look, I don't give a fuck less what y'all gotta say. You want to judge? Go right ahead and do it. Go right ahead and do it. Talk all you shit you want to talk. You gonna try to get this individual in trouble and try to block them in their love life? Now you got both of them. Now you got both of them. Now you got both of them. You ain't got this one that you singling out anymore. You got both of them in a connection. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, exactly. This person fucking crazy, but in a good way though. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Good, good. And I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what the response is gonna be. This gonna shut all these individuals up. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna shut every single last one of them up to see this person with somebody. This is somebody that's not just about the physical appearance, but this person does have good looking physical features, bro. This person can actually look like a celebrity naturally. But that ain't who they want to be. Like they don't. I'm telling you right now, they don't want to be that person. They don't want to be that person. This person could be 34 years old in their 30s. Yep, 25 to 35. That's the range right there. 25 to 35. Even though it's the four wine diverse, like that usually representing the 40s. This is from 25 to 35 for sure. Let's say if they're like 45, they could have the appearance of still looking 35 in their early 30s. So they don't age quickly, whoever this is. Somebody's just hell bent on trying to keep you single and keep people to disapprove of you. And it's like, okay, well, this person got the truth, and it's like, okay. That's how this community or this public setting wants to run shit. Well, I guess they just gonna have to run things against you and this person now because now it's both y'all versus all these individuals. So fuck them. Good. Let them see you get out the car with each other at the fucking store. What they gonna do about it? Sit there and take a picture? Good. This person brought flip them off. And you have to sit there and be like, hey, lady, you know what I'm saying? Worry about the stupid fucking people. Well, I'm gonna show her. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You sit there, you smile and wave at them. Sit there and smile and wave. Hey, hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? You get out of the car, look, how y'all doing today? Oh, man. Like what you see, don't you? Like, you try to act like you hate it, but you really don't. You know what I'm saying? That's the illusion. It's like, but hey, how y'all doing, bro? How y'all doing today? You wave and look, wave at them like that. Hey, hey, how y'all doing? How you doing today? Oh, you doing good? Yeah, good afternoon. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? That right there is going to create the exact opposite reaction of what they're expecting, which is really going to throw them off. And it's really going to put them in the energy as I say, damn, they're really don't get to them. Because they don't, they're the only ones that's mad. They the only ones that's mad at the end of the day. What they going to do? Sit there and fucking get even more madder? They the only ones that's mad. They the only ones that's feeling that energy, that hatred within. They're projecting that outwards. It's like just because they got a fucked up, they are fucked up perception of you because they don't like you, don't mean that everybody else will. That's them that feels that way. It don't mean that everybody in the whole world got to feel like that. I'm telling you. Like, damn. Just because these people don't like the individual because of some type of rumors or whatever or whatnot or whatever the hell's going on, don't mean that not everybody in the whole world is going to dislike them. Somebody got news for these individuals. It's like, okay, you want to keep doing this to this person? Count them in. Count them in because this person ain't going to leave your side, bro. No, they're not. They give a shit less what these individuals got to say. Hate them too. Damn, this reminds me of my mama. My mama had that energy to him, come to think of it. Because they always try to talk shit about my mom and dad's connection. Oh, sometimes they don't get along with each other. Or they'll just have their 2 cents that they'll try to put in as she'll say, are they the ones laying with the man? At the end of the day, no, they're not. I could give a fuck less. That's her man. Talk all they want to talk. I give a shit less. Hey, you know how my dad was? He was the same way. He sit there and drink his beer and wouldn't care. Give a shit less what they gotta say. Fuck them. Bet you they won't say shit to his face, and they didn't either. He's a kind dude, you know, like he's a chill guy, laid back. That's that Libra and that Scorpio though. He's on a Libra Scorpio cusp, so he got Libra and Scorpio. And it's like, he's got that chill side too. They say something to that man that he don't like, and then you gonna see something then. He ain't no fucking people pleaser. Like he's calm and chill, but when somebody got the notion to try to say something like that, you gonna check him. Like I don't know what the hell you think you are, bro. I'll do what the fuck I want around this motherfucker. That's who he is. He does what he wants. You don't worry about what his wife's doing or what he's doing. You don't worry about shit what he got going on. Simple as that. I'm trying not to laugh because I got a burp at the same time. I got like the hiccups and a burp. Bro, this is awkward as hell. I'm trying to hold it like I had a hiccup and burp at the same. Damn, this is highly, this is awkward. Damn. y'all gotta y'all gotta excuse me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hiccup and a burp wanted to manifest all together because of me, like all the information I'm channeling. And it's like I call it the spiritual hiccups and the spiritual burps, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I had the hiccup and a burp right there. And it was like awkward. Like damn. But anyway, somebody apparently wants to they no longer want someone to deal with all this alone, but they're not just getting with someone just to throw it back in these individuals' face as I say, haha, well, they ain't the only one that's gonna be sitting there being hated on. Count them in. It's like they actually love this person. You know what the best part about the Ten of Cups is? This person's family is gonna be accepting of you too. They could trust you. If you happen to get married to this person, you're gonna have some legitimate in-laws with the Ten of Cups. They know they could trust you and you're a protector too. Yep. So give me another message with this reading. Look, the devil. Uh-huh. So this person does have a bad side to them, but they're not bad like that. It's just when they're pushed to that point, it's like, look, bro, now they got both of y'all. It's like there's a grin on their face, like a grin. And it's like they know it. They know it's gonna piss these individuals off. They know it is, but guess what? That right there makes them like you and want you even more. Know these individuals are fucking furious over you having the love of your life. Good, good. What they gonna do? Sit there, park outside, and listen with a cup on the fucking house, and listen till you make love to this individual? That's what they gonna do. This person right here could care less. It's a female's energy that's in that energy. She don't care. She could care less. All they could do is just sit there and listen. Good. Hope you get the hearing of their life. You know what I'm saying? This person was crazy. This person could be crazy when they want to be. I'm telling you. They may hide that side, but I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes down to it, that's like this person may not have let loose like they really should. Like it's like this person not used to being themselves, but it's like being around you. It's like it pushes them out their comfort zone and they get excited. It's like there's an excited energy, and it's like there's a sense of invincibility that they may feel around you or in the presence of you. That's like this person could care less. Yep, this person could care less. But this person, they possibly haven't felt like that with anybody else. It's like a sense of invincibility that they feel. They could care who don't like. It's like being in the presence of you with these people. It's like you versus all these other individuals, like you and them versus all these other individuals, and it's like a movie. Even though it's not scripted like that, but it's just it feels like a movie to them. Like you know how in the movies they got like they could have two people and everybody just wants to see them see somebody single or something, but yet they end up together. Even though it's not a movie, it's like at the same time, this individual feels as if it's just you and them. And by them being themselves and telling these other individuals off where to get off at and not caring about that, it's like knowing that you're right there. It's just it just does something to them. It makes them feel invincible. Somebody is tired, like they're tired of a lot of things here. They're tired of it. They're tired. They're tired. I'll tell you, bro, if somebody if they want to keep it this way, well, count them in. Because they're just gonna have two of them to hate on now. Now you got two of them. Yeah. Mhm. I don't know why I got this saying like something about the turd. Why did I get the word deterrent? What the hell? It's like somebody. It's like these people got the energy about them. It's like wash their mouth out type of energy. How the hell you gonna do that with detergent? You know what I'm saying? Damn. But yeah, there's something that's going on when it comes to some type of like somebody could have once been insecure about the way that their wardrobe or something. That's the reason why I channeled the word detergent. Somebody could literally be pouring detergent, like they're pissed off. Like, I don't know if this is like currently, but it's like someone could be pouring that in the washing machine and just thinking all kind of crazy shit about leaving. It's like they can't wait to be done or something. They can't wait to be done with a connection, and they're sitting there all pissed off and dumping it like all like that or whatever. Like damn, they could be slamming the washer or something, slamming the lid to the washer. Mm. And they turn the knob all the way like that. It's like they turn the knob all the way and turn it past the limit like that and break the damn knob. Like you know how they got the knob and it goes like it's got like the clicking sound to it. I don't know how wash. I mean, they got updated washers in these times where you can push just buttons, but I got one of the older Whirlpool washers to where it's got like that clicking noise. To where you have to push that knob inwards and outwards, or to pull it outwards. But it's like somebody could be dumping a whole bunch of laundry detergents. And it's like they mad at the same time. How the hell they gonna sit there and do laundry and be pissed off? You know what I'm saying? Apparently they got a good reason to be mad. They're gonna sit there, they're gonna trip over that door when they go out, you know what I'm saying? Sit there and hit their pinky toe, then they go get even more madder. You know what I'm saying? Angry. So, anyways, someone is in the energy as I say that if they want to continue with this, which regardless if they continue with it or not, you got somebody out there that is your match, apparently. It's right here again. They're not giving up on you, but this other bullshit that's going on with this Ten of Pentacles reverse, they giving up on that, but they washing their hands clean with all that. They're like, okay, well, if y'all want to continue to do this to this person, count them in because now they got both of y'all. They can hate on the both of you. Fuck the 2-story house or 3-story or whatever mansion they got or whatever. Like this could be a whole remodeled house, a new home that they're willing to leave over you. They don't care, bro. This person does not care. They're going to show these individuals, as I say, hey, the looks ain't everything. This person gonna show these individuals who you not gonna sit there and talk shit about, and who you not gonna sit there and try to control when it comes to their love life. Because apparently you mean a lot to this person, and they want to show you that, and to show that the rest of the world don't mean shit to what you got going on, because they see your worth. That's what I'm talking about. Good, good. And if they don't like it, they keep the hell out of there. Let me go ahead and read on that. Hold on, hold on. Why am I getting the vibes that that someone really don't care about how other people, what they got to say about you, and the smear campaign that keeps on being ran? Like they want to cause a disruption with that by showing you how much you mean to them in front of everybody that they know that don't like you. Why am I getting that energy? Because the truth. Virgo, Gemini energy, Ace of Pentacles, reverse, Four of Wands. Because they want to show you the world, bro. That's what it is. Like, they want to show you how much you mean to them, because you mean the world to them. With the world card, Ace of Wands, reverse. They're not with you for the physical attraction, and they also know about the scamming that's been taking place. Three of Swords, reverse. Queen of Hearts, reverse. Page of Cups, reverse. Queen of Swords again. This is someone new, exactly. This is someone new. This is someone new. This resonate with somebody. This ain't no ex. Three of Swords, reverse. And this person also knows that you don't got shit to do with no ex. Okay, so this individual's aggravated. Good. Good. Three of Pentacles. So, you know what I'm saying? The Eight of Cup traverse. So this person knows that this individual cannot walk away from you. It's like these individuals are being seen to not want to leave you alone and can't walk away from you because of them feeling like they it's like they try to get some form of control. They want control over you. That's all they want over you. And this person knows that these are the people that don't want to walk away from you. You've been walked away from them. This ain't stopping no new love. Fuck out of here. Look at that. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. They're going to gladly talk to you. Okay, so this individual is a communicator with the Eight of Wands. This is someone that would also socialize with you. Like if you add them on social media, but they're going to make sure that this is the right account. Like this is a real page to where you and them can see each other talking to each other. To where it's not going to be no catfishing going on. They will communicate with you in person, be seen with you in person, and if they got a social media page, if y'all ever have time apart, then y'all could communicate over social media when it's just you and them. And this ain't gonna be no catfishing shit either that's gonna be taking place. No, no. They know all about that, bro. They know all about these individuals having catfishing conversations over the internet. They know about that, bro. This Queen of Swords energy. She don't know she don't know what these exes plans are for someone, but you ain't getting in the way of this individual's love life. No, you're not. No, you're not. Ain't none of y'all a victim. None of y'all are a victim. You can sit there and go your own way and get the fuck out of this individual's life. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, this individual is not gonna sit there and disregard their feelings towards this new person that they have feelings for. These individuals can have trouble coming their way with the Six of Swords reverse. This individual over here already knows that these individuals are not victims, and they're mad at the fact that they can't victimize this individual with a bunch of lies. And some of these individuals are being seen to be in a connection. They're even being seen to be married to people. And yet still trying to cause you problems. Off of catfishing that don't want to leave you alone. And this ain't enough, brother. Like, this ain't bullshit, this energy over here. And that's simply why you ain't going to jail, because this will be one of the ones over here that's going to make sure you don't end up in jail for what these individuals keep on doing. So if they want to continue, then they're going to have to count this individual in as a say, okay, you want to try to put this one in jail? Put them in jail too. Try it. Try it. Try it. They slander you, they're also slandering them. They're trying to hold you back, they're also trying to hold them back. Oh, okay, so you obviously got somebody here, but that's real love. Yeah, it is. The Ace of Cups is there, but it's a genuine person. I'm not gonna sit there and tell people what they want to hear, but it's actually a genuine energy. This person is a genuine individual. They may have a critical energy about them, but at the same time, they're a genuine person. This scamming bullshit is not gonna get in the way of how this individual feels about you, bro. They're going to gladly communicate. They're going to gladly be seen to be talking to you. And they don't care what anybody got to say about it. Screw these exes. That's what this individual says. Screw all these exes. They don't want to hear about none of that. Like, these are the individuals that don't want to walk away from you, that keep on trying to cause you problems, that try to get you in trouble while they're in another connection. They're in a nice home and all that, and yet keep on trying to cause issues. This person's like, look, nope. You have a new love. And that's that. So I'm channeling this energy accurately. This is why this person's pissed off, because these individuals are vindictive manipulators trying to play emotional victim to shit that they're creating for you in order to prevent you from moving on. That's what this individual over here knows about. This could be an official that knows about that. Don't have to be an official. This is someone in the Queen of Swords energy that knows about that. Clarify the Queen of Swords. This could actually be a Gemini. Queen of Swords and a Magician is Gemini. Could be a Virgo. Heavy on a Virgo. Virgo energy keeps coming out too. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, and Gemini. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, she ain't worried about nothing. Nine of Swords reverse. She's like, this ain't gonna stress them out. And there's an ending to a stressful issue. Like, these individuals trying to stress somebody else out. There's an ending to that. There's an ending to that. This individual's got news for these individuals. These exes, they know that you don't have any feelings for them. You've been left them out in the cold, and they keep on trying to cause problems to you to try to keep you from moving on. This individual's got news for these individuals. That's going to be left behind you, and you're going to be looking towards this Ace of Cups. Good. Good. Clarify that. Four Swords. Exactly. I'm also getting, you're going to have a peace of mind, too. Since you bring this individual peace of mind, you also gonna have a peace of mind. So therefore, it's like you get what you give. Because it's obvious you ain't stressing no fucking body out. You ain't stressing nobody out. But yeah, somebody keep on trying to cause problems to you and to try to upset you and to try to get in the way of you moving on. This person, nope. Disrupting that, closing that cycle out as I say, hey, this is what it is with the Four of Swords. They can sit there and run their mouth about them too. They want to sit there and talk about something. They could talk about y'all laying together. Clarify that. lady. Hang on, reverse. Let them talk about their own karmic ass connections. Let them talk about that. Let them talk about that. Let them talk about the abusers that they was really entertaining. That's behind these catfishing accounts, these messages. That's what they can sit there and talk about. I'm also getting this individual could be talking to you about all of that with a four of swords energy, laughing at that as I say that, bro. They really try to make you look like somebody that you're not with somebody else that they already got the information on. How stupid. They just wish you was this person, but yet too bad you don't fit the description of them because guess what? You're not them. Oh, okay, so this is an argumentative person right here. And so they got an argumentative side. Good. Good. They know that these individuals want you to fit a description of something that you're not so bad. But you just don't. You just don't. No, you don't. You don't fit a description of them. You don't. You don't. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like these individuals are straining to manipulate a narrative. It's like, damn, bro, they gonna get blue in the face, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get blue in the face. They gonna look like a bluefish. You know what I'm saying? A bluefish, blowfish. They gonna look like a bluefish after long. They keep doing that shit. They gonna look like a whole transformed, demented blowfish. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, with all that hot air they blowing out, they could blow up a whole damn hot air balloon. Tart's breath, you know what I'm saying? That's what they got. It's like, damn, bro. It's like, don't these individuals not realize with all this chaotic energy, all this fiery anger energy, them being angry, it's like they're burning themselves, like they're literally destroying their own illusions with the lies that are sharp enough to destroy them. It's like the lies that they think is gonna feed the illusion is actually the gasoline to the fire that actually feeds the fire to burn the illusions all the way off. To have things seen for what they are and what they're not. You ain't gonna be held back. Like somebody's in that energy as I say, no. You already know you can't move on with the six of sword reverse. Y'all the ones that don't want to walk away. That's just too bad because this individual gonna get the love of their life. Hopefully this individual on solid. I mean, it really don't matter how they sound, but still, though, you know what I'm saying? I approach him with that raspy voice, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, how you doing today, man? You know what I'm saying? Got these people that don't want to leave me alone. Always following, lying, trying to cause trouble, and trying to get you put in jail. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Okay, so the main reason why I channel that someone is aggravated is because of this right here. Because these are the individuals that are playing victim to shit that they're not even a victim to with a three of swords reverse, just to try to get in the way of you moving on when they're already with somebody else with a four of wands. Bunch of bullshit. Exactly. Exactly. And it's like, you got a new love. This one right here is possessive. Like, not in a controlling way. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's that critic side, the analytical side, that picky side. It's like, as I say, that new love right here. You have a new love. That's the kind of energy this individual gives off. Like, you got a new love over here. Good. I can hear this Queen of Swords, all this fucking catfish they do. They don't even know how to catfish right. When they sit there, when they go out there, it's like, this is an analogy. When they think they catfishing, they sit there and they hold the string, the line, and cast the whole riding reel in the water and hook themselves in the hand. That's what these individuals do and catch themselves. They catch themselves. It's like, rather than hold the fucking rod reel, they much rather hold the hook and the weights and the line and cast the whole rod reel in the water. And guess where the hook goes? Straight in their hand. Straight in their hand, it hooks themselves and catches themselves up. How the hell you gonna catch anything with sitting there? How the hell you gonna catch a fish with sitting there holding the line and the weights and the hook when it's supposed to be the opposite, where you're supposed to hold the rod and reel and you're supposed to cast a line out in the water? You know what I'm saying? This is all this spell work that has gotten to these individuals' head. That's what it is. That spell work has gotten to their head. How does this Queen of Swords view these individuals or King of Swords view these individuals? Five of Cups reverse, no longer are going to be a problem to you. Oh, yeah. This individual ain't too happy with these individuals. They got like an arrogant perception of these individuals. It's like they're arrogant when they perceive them. As I said, they're no longer going to be a problem to you. No longer going to be a problem to you. That's how they see them currently. They're going to be seen as to be no longer being a problem to you. Clarify that. Yeah, this person's irritated. Five of Pentacles. Yep. They can sit there and sit there and huff and puff and huff and puff. What the hell they think this is? The big bad wolf? You know what I'm saying? This person don't care about none of that. They can sit there and huff and puff and sit out there in a blizzard. This person don't care. This person does not care. These people that keep on trying to do this to you will no longer be a problem to you. This energy does not like these people. No, she don't. No, she does not. She does not like these individuals. She be sitting there drinking her water or something, chewing gum, and it's like it's like she's like, yep. They know that they trying to desperately sit there and control your love life, but ain't not happen. They know that they're desperately trying to keep somebody single up. No, Ace of Cups. They want to sit there and do some bitch shit. Well, guess what? This individual right here could be a bitch too. They could show these individuals what a bitch is. They could show them what that is. Because it's the energy that they got this individual in because of what they keep doing to an innocent person and try to hold this person back. And yet these individuals are supposed to be in connections, but yet they still like it's like they still unable to move on from you by trying to cause you trouble. And it's like, okay, well, you want to do some bitch shit like that, try to get this innocent person in trouble. They could be a bitch too. They could be a bigger one than these individuals. You know what I'm saying? Good. Good. Bro, for somebody to be pissed off, like this because of this being done, you says a lot about the way they feel about you. That proves they got feelings for you. Because why would this individual even feel that way if they didn't have feelings for you or feel something for you? Exactly. Clarify that. I'm also getting this individual can sit there like they can sit in their recliner, they can sit in their chair too. Sit there and watch social media and sit there and drink their glass of wine and drink their fucking alcoholic beverages when it comes that time. Like they can sit there and fucking talk shit too about the truth of who these individuals really are. This person there, somebody got this individual this energy to where they can't, it's like they can't be quiet about what these individuals keep on doing. Somebody got this individual stirred up, and it's like when they think that they finished with like talking shit on these individuals, but they're actually speaking the truth. It's like they can't stop. They can't stop. It's like it's like they can sit back in their chair and sit there and drink a glass of water and eat food and wine and watch this individual too. Damn. Mm. Yep. This is an argumentative energy, and they're actually going to win this argument. Even though they may not be arguing with nobody physically, it's just something. I'm glad this energy comes through my cars, bro, because it's been a while since I. It's been a while since I picked up that energy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, people gonna sit there and try to criticize this energy and say, well, how come you sitting there, you talking to yeah, you like sit there, why you so mad and aggravated? They would turn it back on them as I say, why you gotta be an aggravation? Why you gotta sit there and cause problems to be an aggravation? How about that? That's whenever it'll shut these individuals up and they'll be like, well, why you gotta be such a smart ass? Why you gotta be so shallow? You know what I'm saying? Mhm. Because apparently they ain't deep enough for them to get to start with. That's what it is. That's what they tell them. It's like they'll have a comeback. This person right here, bro, would always have something else to say. I'm really trying not to mess the reading up y'all with my laughing, but man, this is funny. I can feel a big laugh wanting to come on, bro. It's just a matter of time. This is some funny energy right here. But this the energy that you need with a situation. It's like it's basically as if this individual is here, sitting there, like on this side of the table right here, like sitting there in that energy, Mhm. Like sitting there witnessing them tell these people that, like the damn. That remind me of my mom on the computer whenever she be on Yahoo, sitting there arguing with people. She gotta have the last word. She sit there with her glasses on the bridge of her nose, and I hear her way back over here typing on the keyboard, going nine to nothing like that. And she clicked the send button. She be like, nah. Mm. And I hear her talking under her breath as I say, well, I don't know what the fuck I said. Like she sit there and typing back. And she was sitting there doing that for a good minute. Till I walked out and said, hey, mom, who you arguing with? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, they got this stupid woman on here saying certain things. I'm like, I'm like, why you sit there arguing with him? It's like, well, they say something, I'm gonna say something right back. Like, damn. Somebody on Yahoo, you sitting there arguing with, you really don't know who that is. Like, it's just somebody trying to get reactions out of you. And she's sitting there, bro. She's making sure her punctuation, all her grammar and stuff like that, like her grammar skills. She got to make sure all that, like, she's like a perfectionist because she's a Virgo. She got to make sure if she makes one mistake, she's going to go back and clear the whole thing off and sit back and type it out slower like that. Just to get her point across. She's not going to stop. She's not going to stop. And if and if the person says all right or okay, bye or okay, thanks, she won't end the conversation like that and won't respond. She'll sit there and be like, okay, bye, bye then. She gotta have the last word. She gotta have the last fucking word. And then they'll send another mess. Okay, why you still typing back then? And she's like, well, why are you? That's who this Queen of Swords energy is. I guarantee you. That's who this lady is right here. Off of a damn bicycle car, bro. I can channel that. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you, bro, this individual holds kind of like the same traits as that, what I just got through explaining. Damn. And the thing about this energy is they know that this is like this is petty to go back and forth, but they just don't care. Like they could be they could be petty too. This person will sit down, I'm gonna tell you right now, they will sit there and get these individuals all pissed off and gaslight them too. They would gaslight the narcissists, like they would gaslight these arrogant individuals and say, oh, you mad? No, you can't be that mad, huh? Yeah, damn. They'll be there. I'm really trying not to laugh that much, y'all. Like, it's fucking a video up. Like, I ain't no clown ass person, but damn, bro, this shit's funny. Like, they would sit there like, nah, you ain't mad enough yet, huh? You ain't mad enough yet. No, 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 you can't be mad enough yet. You know what I'm saying? They mad, but not that mad. But yet they can't get even more mad. It's like this individual right here is like an instigator, but it's when people are trying to instigate shit against somebody else. With this situation, it's like they will mirror that energy. So nah, you ain't mad enough yet. Damn, all that huffing and puffing, you could blow a whole fire out. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, this individual right here, this individual right here, the comebacks that they have can actually get somebody that wants to, like, they'll want to fight them. You know what I'm saying? Because of the comebacks they will come back with. If somebody calls them a smart mouth or whatever, or smart ass, it'd be like, well, it's better to be a dumb, better than being a dumb one like them. Nice try though, but good luck. Even though all that luck they once had got flushed straight down the drain with committing all this fraud, you know. So like, I'm telling you, but this person, this energy right here would actually. It's like since the situation don't want to leave someone alone, they will be the ones to make sure that they catch the tail end of the shit that they're trying to escalate with you and don't want to end out with you and refusing to turn around and walk away. It's like they'll turn back around and get in these individual space and tell them how they really feel about them until they actually turn around and walk away because this individual ain't turned around. That's how this energy is. Like damn, bro, like you got these individuals sitting there. It's like when they turn around, they turn back around. You go to turn like this, y'all both turn around. That's like these individuals don't want to leave you alone. Like damn, bro, how many times you gonna turn around? Just walk the fuck off, leave you alone. Like damn. I'm really trying not to laugh that much so because it messes up the video. That was funny. This Queen of Swords actually got an energy to them to where if somebody is trying to finish something with some type of manipulation, they're gonna manipulate that right back, and they're not gonna leave until they get the last word. Like I said earlier, if somebody tells them, "By oh, okay, we'll buy it," and they'll be like, "Okay, why you still sending shit back then?" Ain't nobody told me to send a message back. And it's like if somebody puts K to them, like that says the word K, they'll put K right back, K. And simple as that. If somebody says all right to them, they gonna say all right back. It's just what it is. It's basically it's like this person will beat it, like not say the exact thing right back to them, but it's like a parrot type of energy. It's like these individuals, bro, it's like they copy off each other. And it's like this individual right here will sit there and like mimic that energy right back. This person really don't care, bro. They know who they're not gonna manipulate. They know who they're not gonna whose reputation they're not gonna trash because now they got you and this individual. Apparently, it could be a king of swords too. Now they got you and this individual. So good luck with the both of y'all. That's how this individual looks at it. Pisces energy, Aquarius. Give me a card of advice. Look, Wheel of Fortune. A card of advice. So, Wheel of Fortune is all about things that are, there's something that's occurring with a natural change, a natural transformation and shift. Go along with the flow of the universe. Go along with the flow of the universe. This is not about a follower energy. It's all about go with the flow. Like, it's go with the flow of the universe. Trust that this shift is going to lead you into the right direction with the Wheel of Fortune. So if some of you out there has been having a lot of downs rather than ups lately, that's going to change with the Wheel of Fortune. That's going to change. But this is all about staying the course, staying on course or stay course, staying on the course. You're going through a lot of changes with the Wheel of Fortune. Like you're going through a lot of changes internally and externally in your surroundings. It's all about going in the right direction. Even when things feel uncertain, trust that the universe and divine time, and there's things that's meant to happen for a reason with the Wheel of Fortune. I really can't give much advice off of the Wheel of Fortune card because we don't really know how, like what's gonna come about that, but it is good with the Wheel of Fortune upright. But it's mainly, if there is any advice, it's all about go with the flow of the universe. Go with the flow of the events that takes place because it's gonna happen regardless of whether if you want them to or not. It's just destined to happen that way. It's the divine timing. There's changes that's happening too. It's all about going along with the flow, even though it may be uncomfortable with the changes that's occurring. This could be uncomfortable, like when it comes to the ego. It could cause a lot of uncomfortability when it comes to the ego because the ego perceives a one-sided perception. This right here is all about that beyond perception of duality energy. It's all about the ego and the soul balancing itself out. So that's the card of advice for the day. Wheel of Fortune. I can't really give much advice off of that like I could like the other cards because a Wheel of Fortune, that's all about shifts. You never know what you're going to get out of the Wheel of Fortune. But it does represent a shift, and every now and then it could represent going along with the flow of the universe. And that's the energy that's coming through. But anyways, that's what I have for the reading. Y'all make sure y'all give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoy the content. Donations link will be in the description box below if y'all want to help me out with any donations. It'd be greatly appreciated. Till next time, peace.